What is up? Welcome back to the Fuel Yourself audiocast. I am your host, Shawana Mays, certified life and wellness coach who helps women define their goals and create results from those defined goals by teaching them how to finally follow through. So I can tell you, it has been so fun to be moving right along through these episodes. Like when I had the first thought to do these episodes, I was so freaking inspired and extremely nervous. Yes, that came with it. I mean, really nervous, but like something just kept pushing me forward. So listen, I just ran with it. And now here we are at episode number 14. And yes, the nerves are gone. They're completely gone. And now I'm just having so much fun with it. Like, I'm just enjoying the value that I can deliver in this space. So, listen, on this episode today, I want to share the details of my Royal Renewal Coaching Program. Now, the details, they're already highlighted on my website at www.royalrenewal.info. But I also wanted to share here on YouTube in this audio cast, just, in the event you haven't had a chance to make it to the website yet. And plus, I know not everyone likes to read, and that's okay. So if you are one of those people who can listen to a quick audio cast, then this is for you. So you can get all the details of the coaching program and determine if it speaks to you or not. And so I'm actually just going to read it right from my website. Okay. So here we go. To the woman who wakes up every day with a huge sigh, wishing her life was different, keep reading. Well, in your case, keep listening. Okay. You keep telling yourself it's too late in my life to make changes, or I've already tried to change and it didn't work for me in the past. These same thoughts come back to you every single time you start a goal and you don't follow through. And now, 10 years later, which is 3,652 days, you are still stuck creating more of the results you do not want. Why? Because you've held on to those thoughts. You've allowed those thoughts to loop on repeat in your head for months, even years, and they became your beliefs. Those beliefs are not even true, but you've repeated them so much they have become who you believe you are. But let me tell you what's really happening. What's really deep inside you is your lack of belief in yourself to change your life from exactly where you are right now. Why? Because you've tried some things on your own in the past multiple times and you haven't followed through and created your results. So now you're not quite sure if you can do it this time. That's fair, and I get it. Here are more things you may also lack belief in: your ability to create time for yourself. And if you do create it, you already know you're going to allow something else to interrupt your time. Your ability to improve your physical health so that it supports the body you want to have. Your ability to improve your environment so that it supports the outcomes you want. Your ability to improve your finances so that you can have money to create ease of spending on your wants and needs. Your ability to improve your weight so you can look good and feel good in all your clothes and in any activity that you do. Your ability to improve your business and or career. Your ability to improve your emotional health so you can manage your emotions more and better. And because you lack belief, you keep repeating the same outcomes, sighing real hard, looking at where your life is now and thinking about where you wanted your life to be. And of course, you thought it would look different. And now you feel like this is the only life that you can live for the rest of your life. So you feel stuck on how to get out of where you are now. You don't even have an idea and you can't even figure out a roadmap on how to do it. It creates a lot of frustration, exhaustion, overwhelm, and you often feel depleted. So you decide to just keep existing instead of living, even if just existing doesn't feel good. Here's the good news: your life doesn't have to stay this way if you don't want it to. If you keep waking up every day and that thought to change is there, then you get to finally decide to honor it and connect with someone who can help if you can't figure out how to move forward. We first start with the free holistic life and wellness consultation. When you book your initial free consultation, we start with taking an intake on several areas of your life. We figure out where you are now in specific areas of your life and where you want to be. Then I get to share with you how I can help you achieve your outcomes, and then we can see if we are a good fit to work together long term. Even if we don't end up working together after the consultation, I want you to know this information about yourself. This 1 hour complimentary holistic life and wellness consultation is worth that alone and will help you create the awareness that has been missing. Having massive self awareness about what you want your life to look like is what getting to your goals is all about. Now, this is what it would look like if we decided to work together long term and walk through the Royal Renewal Holistic Life and Wellness Coaching Program. Number one, we'll figure out why your lack of follow through keeps happening. This is where I have to start with all of my clients because you have to know this information first. Number two, we work on your belief that your outcomes are possible. When you're wanting to create a new and different life experience that you've never created before, it's going to feel impossible. And that is normal. And we're going to fix that. Number three, we're going to set small, actionable goals that you can implement. And you'll get coaching on those actions from week to week. And then we'll walk through a process that has you learning from every single action you take so that you don't feel like you're repeating the same thing over and over again. Number four, I'll teach you how to follow through even when failure is happening, because failure is just going to be part of this process. I mean, you've got to know this. Here's the truth: you may feel like you're not ready. You may even think that if you decide to say yes to creating your outcomes and try to achieve them, it will be a matter of time before you don't follow through. Let me tell you though, that thought will come up. So expect it. It's normal. And all you need to do is focus on having an unconditional commitment to creating the results you want, no matter how long it takes, and no matter how many times you fail through the process. Failing just means you're on the right track because you're taking action. And I'll teach you how to learn from every single failure. You just need to decide that you are ready to start. Don't let your thoughts about thinking that you need to know every single step of the process to get to your results stop you. Start with the Royal Renewal Program and we'll get to the results you desire one step at a time. Starting right now is perfect because every day that you live feeling hopeless and thinking that you don't have a solution to get to your goal, it gets worse and you keep creating more of what you don't want. That's why today is the best day to schedule a free consultation with me. Here is why this process will work for you. Even if you're the person who has had trouble staying consistent and reaching your goals in the past, the Royal Renewal Program will give you the tools you need to keep moving forward and taking massive action in a simple way. And it's because you'll learn how to build a skill of follow through that I've also built on this life and wellness journey since August of 2014. When you decide to have an unconditional commitment to creating results you desire, and you decide to make the investment for yourself into the Royal Renewal Holistic Life and Wellness Program, the number one goal will be to help you create simplicity in making this happen for yourself. Now, I'll walk you through this process. I walk through this process daily, and this process that I teach is also being proven with my clients. So when we work together, we only focus on you and your goals and create a plan that feels good to you from week to week for 3 months. And best of all, you will have this skill set for the rest of your life, and you'll be able to create any result you want, which is worth a ton of value. These major outcomes that you'll experience from building the skill of self-belief and follow-through is 100% the reason to do the Royal Renewal Coaching Program. High self-awareness as to why your lack of follow-through keeps happening. You need to know your actual problem so you never have to worry about not knowing again. Mental declutter, which helps you prevent mental overload and helps you reduce mental weight. High level follow through on your goals. And nothing that people in the world offers you will be able to throw you off track. Less overwhelmed because you will always know what your problem is and you will always be able to solve for it. Ease of taking 100% ownership over what you want to create in your life. The ability to honor what you want out of life, create it, and express yourself more fully. Compounding progress with fewer struggles. Physical weight release. Boldness in communicating your needs to anyone and everyone in your life. The ability to create more focused time for yourself. Develop the skill in learning how to serve yourself first at the highest level before you serve anyone else. Simplicity in creating change in any area of your life you want to improve in. And since the next part of your life hasn't been written yet, you get to actively create it. It's up to you, and that's so dope. Now, those are the details of my Royal Renewal Coaching Program. And if you ever decide to go to my website, you can take a look at a few of the testimonials that were posted on the bottom of that details page. Now, here's what I want to offer you. If you are ready to do this work, I will help you create a whole new self-identity by teaching you how to become that woman who follows through and creates any result, no matter what. So let's do it. You can book a free life and wellness consultation with me through my website at www.royalrenewal.info. And if you ever need clarity on anything that I share on these audio casts, because I do like to keep them short and sweet, feel free to email me at info@rippedoyaltywellness.com or message me on Instagram at your_holistic health coach. For now, I am wishing you a whole lot of love, a whole lot of peace, and a whole lot of ease. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.